So as we're getting back into this, the release point is marginal, and what we need to look at is where your posture is when you release the ball. When you're releasing the ball here, you're starting actually up, and you're having to really change that posture. So what I'd like to see is you minimize that posture, maybe stay straight up and down, but more back this way. And that way you're going to reduce that head change, that posture change that you have. And I think you're going to rotate faster. I don't think, but that's just what happens when you reduce that posture change. And the bigger the posture change, the bigger the difference in rotation. So so that's a big deal. So posture is going to be an issue there. We're going to look at right here. Everything looks good. Everything looks good together. I'd like to see this stack, upper body stack more over that front foot. Basically what I just said. Instead of going forward, I want you to stay back, that head over that back leg. And this is a stack. Lower half looks pretty good. I'd like you to stay kind of connected, that ball and glove a little bit longer. The longer you keep it in there, the easier it's going to come out. So definitely something that I want you guys to work on is stacking. Next thing, we're going to look at front glove. Front glove is pointing straight down, so that, you know, you're pointing straight down. What I'd like to see is that that arrow, that elbow comes this way, and that you're pinching more with your shoulder blade, and less with that tuck in that armpit. That's going to help increase rotation. So that's definitely an issue that you have that can definitely be improved. We're going to look at your elbow. So when I take a measurement off of your shoulders, so 170 degrees, you have a little bit of a low elbow, and you can see the elbow that's low right now, and then I'm driving through. So that's definitely something I want you guys to watch and look for. I think that's really going to help you. So look for that. And so low elbow, front glove's an issue. The release point is really, really good as far as your chest extension. So that chest extends 49 degrees. That's fabulous. No issue there. And the last thing is what we call an arm flyout, forearm flyout. So you have a layback, everything's connected. All of a sudden that wrist goes outside that elbow. So if you can reduce that, you have an arm flyout, you can reduce that. Part of the reason is your chest is pulling this way, arm's going to go that way. If you can reduce that posture change, then all of a sudden you can really push through that wrist a little bit better, and it's more directional towards your target. So pretty good. I mean, I think you look pretty good, but those small changes are going to make a huge difference. So thanks for sending this in. I really appreciate you. I apologize not getting it back due to technical difficulties and just the craziness. So I apologize, man. Looking forward to working with you guys. I'll talk to you soon.